everyone, welcome back to my channel Learn with DevOps Engineer. In today's video, we are going to dive into Terraform. So what is Terraform? Terraform is a powerful tool used to manage infrastructure as code. With Terraform, you can automate the provisioning of your cloud resources in a consistent, repeatable way. So this is like a cloud and you can deploy any infrastructure. So for example, I'm going to show you. So this is like our VM and this is like our database DB and this is our web server. So we can deploy all of this using Terraform. So I'm going to write something, all the resources which we are going to deploy in this particular file. So we can deploy all these resources using Terraform. So how does the Terraform work? So let's talk about Terraform basics. How does it work? Basics. So normally a user will write some source code. So for example, this is the source code. Okay, and the user will tell Terraform to make use of this source code and deploy me resources. So what Terraform will do? So Terraform will talk to the cloud provider. So it can be Azure, it can be AWS, it can be GCP. I mean, it can be any cloud. So user writes some code and will tell Terraform, rest Terraform will take care of this. So what are providers? So these are providers. Azure, AWS, GCP, these are nothing but providers. So we are going to define, we are the ones who are going to define within our source code. The user is going to define these providers. Okay. And these providers are being used to deploy resources. So let me move it a bit here and take the marker. Then we can deploy resources. So what are the resources here? So resources are nothing but virtual machines, database, storage account. I mean, all of these are like resources. So virtual network, public IP, VNet, database, web service, all these are resources. So the user is going to write the code and tell Terraform will take care of all these steps. So we are going to define which providers we are going to use and also the resources within the source code. Instead of going manually clicking in the portal, you're going to tell Terraform use infrastructure as code here. Okay, and you deploy everything using the infrastructure as code. You define this file, you define the resources, you define the providers where you want to deploy, you define each and every single step. So normally, how do you define this source code? So this Terraform file, this is like the Terraform file. So .tf. Okay, the extension of this source code, the file would be, let's say, .tf. Okay, you're going to define .tf files in a declarative way. Each resource you define tells Terraform what to create and how it should behave. Once you have written your configuration, Terraform will plan and apply. Okay, Terraform will plan and it will apply those changes. Then the resource provider will take care of the rest. Okay. So how does the workflow look like? Okay. So first, plan, followed by apply, then it will be destroy. So whenever you create something, everything can be managed using Terraform. You can plan the changes, you can apply those changes and deploy resources, and also you can destroy. I mean, you can delete all these resources. These are like very simple commands: Terraform plan, Terraform apply. Just in the beginning, you have to write Terraform. That's it. And Terraform destroy. You can spin up multiple resources using this. Okay. And next comes versioning. Versioning. So all this code which we have, we are going to save it in a version control. Okay, versioning. There's no need to save it locally on your computer. You can store it in Git, for example. Normally we try to let's say store our source code in Git. So all these files we are going to save in Git, and from there each and every change whatever you do locally, you are going to push to the Git, and Git will if we have pipelines in place, you can trigger all those using the pipelines as well. So this is how the versioning will work. So this is all about Terraform. I mean, all these things which we have discussed in this video, that's a quick overview of Terraform. It simplifies and automates infrastructure management, allowing you to focus on building rather than managing resources. Everything can be automated using Terraform instead of manually managing multiple scripts, or manually going and clicking in the portals and doing some mistakes in production. We are going to use Terraform for automating end-to-end infrastructure. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more such DevOps tips. Thank you. See you in the next video.